I'm going to do a reading today. I just made some Cheetos macaroni and cheese. It's flaming hot, and I just want to show you that. And I haven't ate them yet. They're sitting there, and I'm going to eat them after this. And I can't wait to try them. But they're really dark red color, so see how they are. And I have 3 decks, same ones as yesterday, but we'll see if there's different messages. And I put the Dragon's Blood stone on top of the deck. Burn some mugwort. First we're going to do the energy deck. Very hungry, but I like to do my readings before I eat. I really like spicy foods, so I can't wait to try those. Okay. We got Merry Motive and Divine Matrix. Merry Motive. You've chosen a path, you've set an intention, and you've begun to move towards the goal. You feel compelled to keep going, but do you know the why behind this drive? Do you truly want what you're pursuing, or are you chasing a destination with the anticipation of how it will make others feel about you or you feel about yourself? You must choose to be in the flow of the experience, relishing the moment. Surrender your expectations to a higher power rather than being guided by your limited self. The most important aspect to consider now is where you place your focus, because that's where energy will flow. If you are resentful, the outer world will show you more opportunities to be resentful. If you're envious of others, competitive, and overly ambitious, you will always feel as if you are not enough. If you focus on gratitude and compassion for others, you will see even more reasons to be grateful and loving. When you look for abundance, it has an uncanny way of multiplying in your life. So if you're unsure about your motives, the results will be as unclear. Dig deep to understand your why. If your true desire is to experience X, let go of your attachment to the form X is supposed to come in. Make sure your motive is merry and joyful and clear and honest and aim true. Trust that the universe will provide the outcome that is a perfect match for your intention. It always does. That's a good message. And 44, Divine Matrix. Do you ever wonder how synchronicities have come together? These meaningful coincidences move life forward in ways we might not understand at the time. We can get trapped in the idea that the world is a place of separate parts with space between, because the true quantum spiral nature of reality can be confusing. Imagine that everything possible under the sun is waiting to be claimed. You are not separate from what you desire to manifest. Everything is intrinsically connected within a vast web of life. Divine Matrix. Even that which you have not yet observed as part of your life experience is still connected to you. It remains dormant until you choose it. Life operates on life's terms as well. You don't live in a vacuum, so you are surrounded by a multitude of realities that were brought to life by others. These can surely affect you if you allow them to. But as your thread, your luminous life force, your courageous dream is part of the tapestry of life. You're being invited to be conscious of the pattern you are weaving. Isn't it amazing to know that you have such power inherent in you just by being alive? You will see evidence of the truth of this divine matrix today. It is in you. What you do matters. All manner of miracles are waiting for you to lay claim to them. Ready? I love that energy reading. Good reading. Okay. The next deck we're going to do is Nightmare Before Christmas. See what it has to say, if anything. We all have darkness and light, and it's good to have a balance. But, like, if you have darkness, try to bring the light into it. And energy is important, too. Like, I use music to bring my energy up, and sometimes I listen to pop music, and sometimes I listen to metal, and today I was listening to both. 2 cards jumped out. Oh, 3 cards. Okay. Knight of Potions, the Star, and Page of Needles. Knight of Potions. The Knight of Potions is a graceful, effortlessly fluid figure who backs up his dreams with focused momentum and action. A revolutionary with a kind heart. The Knight of Potions is here to encourage you to find your passion. It's time to explore ideas and causes that move you. Okay, the Star. Hi, Archie. Hi, Archie. Hi, Archie. Okay, the Star. Now is the time to look to the skies and dream. The Star is here to illuminate the visionary in you. Let go of self-doubt that is weighing you down, because inspiration is ready to carry you to new heights. And Page of Needles. The Page of Needles represents a cunning, curious personality archetype. Like lock, shock, and barrel, the Page of Needles has wit and cleverness, but lacks the maturity to realize his way isn't always the best way. Okay, that's the reading from that deck. And the last deck we're going to do is Halloween Oracle. And these are the same decks I did yesterday, but totally different messages. Like every day is a new day, new opportunities. If you're having a bad day, just know that there's a new day. Make the best of every day. Got Apple and Death. I don't see the Apple card very often. Okay, Death. Do not be afraid if you pull the Death card. It means that something is falling away or will do so you can begin strongly afresh. There's a great power in this clearing. If you pull this card at Halloween particularly, the message is stronger still, and you should actively celebrate this new beginning. So there's new beginnings. That's kind of the message from yesterday too. Let's see, Apple. Apples have been an iconic part of mythos from ancient times to modern. The story of the poison apple and Snow White, to the Roman goddesses Pronoma's magical apple tree, to the Christians' tempting fruit in the Garden of Eden. Should you receive this apple in your reading, it's time to look at how risk plays out in your life. Are you hedging your bets and not trying anything new? Do you want change but not willing to change anything? Are you willing to risk to get greater reward? Or alternatively, are you risking too much too often? So that's something to think about. So that's the reading for today, and I'm going to eat my macaroni and cheese, and maybe I'll do another reading, I'm not sure. Thank you.